Welcome to this three-dimensional dreamscape, a realm of duality where contrast reigns supreme. Here, light and shadow waltz through every moment, joy and sorrow hold hands in silence, and from our very first breath, we're told a story. You must become more and more to be enough. More successful, more beautiful, more productive, more everything. Consider this. In this theater of appearances, we are cast as seekers, forever chasing reflections, sculpting versions of ourselves to fit into frames not made for our being. And so we run towards status, validation, and a better version of ourselves, always beyond reach. But the faster we chase becoming, the further we drift from being. The further we move from ourselves. Yet beneath all the striving, there is a still place untouched by the noise, a more profound truth that calls not for effort, but for return. Return to presence, return to breath, return to the unshakable silence of your own essence. Remember, when creativity calls, make sure you're there. It won't knock twice. It won't wait patiently on your doorstep or leave a polite message. Creativity strikes like lightning, sudden, fierce, and fleeting. Recognize this. When inspiration calls, be there to answer. Drop everything. Be still. Let the noise fall away until you can catch the whisper before it dissolves into the noise of your day. Jot it down as if it's sacred. Sing it into your phone like Lady Gaga, capturing lightning in a melody. Sketch it on a napkin if you need to. Just don't let it slip away unnoticed. These are not just ideas, but sacred echoes, fragments of truth delivered from a place beyond time. Miss them, and they leave no trail. But meet them with presence, and they become portals. In the same way, when karma pushes, listen. Karma doesn't come to punish, it comes to awaken. At first it's subtle, a quiet discomfort, a repeated pattern, a whisper in the background asking you to pay attention. But ignore it, and it will roar, because karma loves you enough to persist. It will rattle your world until you stop, look inward, and ask, what is this that cometh to teach me? Every push and every pull is a messenger, not from the outside, but from consciousness itself. Its message is always the same. Come back home to yourself. Take notice when the divine knocks at your door. What happens when God comes knocking, but you're never home? Too often we are out, chasing illusions in the neon-lit corridors of the world, busy seeking meaning in pixels, possessions, and performances. But the divine doesn't shout. It doesn't follow you into your distractions. It waits, quietly, patiently, at the doorway of your being. To feel it, you must be still. To hear it, you must return. Meditation. Your inner superpower. Meditation is not an escape. It's not a spiritual hobby or a luxury. It is the way home. It is how we step out of the spinning carousel of doing and drop into the spacious stillness of being. It is how we unplug from the simulation of becoming and remember who we've been all along. In that stillness, something ancient awakens. A peace not born of circumstances. A presence that doesn't depend on identity. A love that has never left you. You were never lost, only momentarily distracted. You haven't vanished. You've simply forgotten how to remember. The invitation. You don't need to chase wholeness. You only need to stop running from it. Come home to yourself, to this breath, to this moment. Again, until presence becomes your dwelling place, not just your destination. Let's embrace this transformative journey to genuine happiness and well-being through fitness, meditation, mindfulness, and stress reduction. Visit us at nycfitliving.com to start today.